What up, Moogle Mob? Physics Bang here. It is time to finish up these pre-qualifying Chocobo races. I did the mountain, I did river, and I did the base set of yellow. Now it's time to combine all three together for gold Chocobo. So that is gonna have the same. It's basically the yellow chocobo I did last time, but it's going to have all of the different objectives from the previous, or the other two, river and mountain. So completing Mount Colts gives plus 15 to all magic power. Tri-Top Cliff will give a high tier weapon. Mount Zozo's a high tier armor. Dirt Dragon will give an experience egg or offering. And Esper Mountain will give a 25 vigor to all characters. That's the mountain side of it. There's also going to be the river side of it. Completing Serpent Trench gives high tier armor. Barren Falls, magic power plus 15. Elite River, high tier weapon. Blue Dragon, experience egg or offering. And if you complete both Doma Siege and Imperial Camp, you get 25 vigor. So, this tends to be the fastest of them because of the just how many different objectives there are that give high tier weapons and armor. I mean, there's only two, but they're guaranteed. Like, you're going to get an Illumina, Ragnarok Atma, or Valiant Knife from Tri-Top Cliff or Elite River. Straight up. So, tends to just be pretty powerful. Not to mention just all of the different magic power boosts. And getting Vigor just from doing Esper Mountain if you have Realm is great. So, we're going to see how it goes. This is actually going to be my first gold Chocobo seed. I've never ran one of these. But, I mean, it's the same as the others. Just pay attention to objectives as best as possible. And get a high tier weapon, check it, equip it, do all that stuff, and be prepared. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let's get it rolling. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. All right. So pretty good start. I like these characters. Shock, Morph, and Capture is huge. And Magitech. Holy. All right. So we already start with what am I looking for? We already start with dried meat, so I'm just going to roll in this right now while I'm already here. We have shock, so like I don't need anything else to finish this off. One of the best parts about playing Yellow Chocobo Seeds is you just start with the dried meat. I was already kind of going this way anyway, so I don't mind just rolling through this right now, and I'll come back up and do French for my grind check. Which Trench gives high tier armor when we're done, so that'll get us started off. Well, we get the old man, I guess. Sure, why not? All right, so we're gonna go from here, and we'll head straight down to Sealed Gate. And with this party, we do not need much at all. What do you got? Okay. So we don't need a lot of power to get started in this. We just want to do as many free checks as we possibly can, essentially. Because when we have Magitech and we have Shock, if I could find some earrings, that'll be great, but I already have 2, and we could just rely on Shock for the early game and then pick up the rest later. You know, we'll switch them over to literally anything else. Ooh, an experience egg in the first chest. Ice shield, second chest. Okay. Genji glove. Holy cow. Okay. So, what? Okay. So, crazy. So we have Terra, which is really good. That means we have a guaranteed user of 3 out of 4 of the big weapons that we'll get from Tri-Top Cliff, or from Elite River, which we might just do, just for kicks. We have a Genji glove and gauntlet, so it's pretty much worth it just to go do Elite River. But yeah, I'm gonna add that to the. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Elite River, and then I'm gonna do Tri-Top Cliff. I'm gonna get those weapons as fast as possible if I don't find them anywhere else. This is not a seed that's calling for basement either. We just got $12,000 from a chest, so like, I think we should be able to like afford the Zen Thief, go do Trench, and then we can head to Elite River afterwards. It's not very far away, and it'll give us a good amount of power from doing Trench to be able to do Elite River. We'll come out of that pretty high level because of all the grind fights and And we could probably just go straight up to Tri-Talk Cliff. Which is all sounding kind of ridiculous, but if I can get some big weapons fairly early, we can start rolling with it pretty quick, because we have an Atlas Armlet to start as one of the intro items, but we also found a Genji Glove, so if we can get 2 weapons, especially if they're Ragnaroks or Illuminas, that would be awesome. I still think Gold Chocobo should have B-Dash, but oh well. Like, the only thing Gold Chocobo is missing is some B-Dash action. I get why they don't want it, but it's fun. Play a seed with B-Dash, tell me it's not fun. Going full Sonic mode everywhere. I'm gonna hit Albrook and Zen, and then probably South Figaro, but I'm not doing the basement, and then after that, we're done. We're not doing anything else. I'm not gonna waste a Warp Stone here, because I only start with 3. We're lucky, maybe we find a big weapon somewhere else. Can you get out of my face? If we find a big weapon somewhere else, then I will be less likely to want to do Trench. But, like, it's good, though. Not Trench. It'd be less likely to do Leet River. But, you know, I do appreciate doing Leet River just in the spirit of the challenge. Even if I lose, at least I can say I did Leet. A lot of people won't. There's some fixed dice. We have a Jumper. We can get a Horn. And if he could use the fixed dice, we'll just have Strago jumping. We have so much money right now. A couple of those. That'll be for Magitech and for Shock. Now, Shock is really good for intro, like early game. So I don't intend to use it forever. Optimizer is not necessary. That was Dragon Boots, not Dragon Horn. Okay. There are Genji Gloves here, which is huge. Alright, and as usual, we just need to go looking for curatives. I get a couple of those. Oh, we already started with them, I forgot. You with those. I'd like to get some more of those and some more of those. Okay. Man, the wind is ripping outside. It is whistling. $59,000 high tier. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that. Earrings. Shops are better in these flag sets too, so I am more willing to check shops a little heavier than I normally would. I'm trying to decide if I think it's worth it to go to World of Ruin Zen, see if I can get that weapon, see what it is. I don't actually need those. A couple more case, a couple more of those. I'll buy as many as I can afford. Good enough. Still looking for earrings, so let's head to South Figaro, and then that's where I'm going to call it. I got 3, and I could deal with that. But, you know, I want to see if I can find anything else here. It'd probably be, like, honestly, I feel like it's prudent for me just to go. But I'm going to play it a little bit slower. Just get all the stuff that's, like, right up front. There's some earrings. Alright, I don't need a lot of those, but I need some. So, I'm gonna get 2 more. That'll be fine. And one thing I absolutely hate is to be caught without curatives for status removal, so I will love to just do a little extra shopping to make sure I don't miss any. I mean, we have like 5 remedies, but still. The worst thing is just having to reset out of Kefka because, like, your main character is imped. And there's nothing you can do about imp. Dying doesn't remove it, nothing. One of those. An enhancer would be great. I would love that. Alright, we don't have a whole lot of money, so I think I'm just gonna not bother with Zen Thief right this moment. We're just gonna head to Trench, and then we'll do Leet River, and we'll call it from there. Because finishing Trench is gonna put us right near Nakia, so it'll be very close to the Trench starting point anyway. Let's see, earrings, experience egg, earrings. I want to see, can you equip the dice? You can, so that's what you're doing. Yeah, you do that. Perfect. Fixed dice. Good. We have no horns. We don't really need anything else. If we had running shoes, that would be great, but we do not. So the rest of these don't matter very much. I'm not even going to worry about it. Save and get. Oh, you know what I forgot? The one thing. Berserk and Quick. You know what? No. Let's do that on her. Okay. Almost forgot my Esper. That would have been a shame. Alright, so I put the experience egg on Terra because I expect her to be using a big weapon later. Not right now, but later. So we're just going to prepare her for those as quickly as possible. Okay, well this is disgusting. We bought smoke bombs for this very reason. It's no fun. But what's important is Terra didn't get hit, so we'll still have shock. The annoying thing is we're now all poisoned. It's just the worst. These guys are annoying because of the quarter spam they like to do. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill them. That's super annoying. Didn't quite expect them to survive this long. But being level 3 certainly doesn't help. After this, we'll be hitting a lot harder than we are right now. Also, this is a ridiculously high experience fight, so I'm not super pissed off that it took that long. We're going to be... That's a significant amount of experience at level 3. We'll be like level 9 or whatever after that. You need to heal, though. Level 10, yeah. Pretty good. Not worrying about this poison stuff because we're going to be going to returners anyway. Heal there. We should have no issues killing these guys in one go now that we are off of level 3. Just say I'm very glad that we didn't push scaling any harder. I mean, we couldn't have, but I'm very glad we didn't, because that would be terrifying. Those two fights would have been devastating. Would have taken way longer. Dark side, we could still just use shock on. Alright, Alright, so let's get to the high tier armor. We're hoping that it is a Minerva, mostly because we already have Terra. And Terra can naturally use the Minerva, so we know we'll get guaranteed usage out of it. Okay, armor. I wish that it told us what armor we got. Still looking for a horn because, you know, having Strago jumping, we may as well. And well, look at that. What do I want to sell though? I don't have a. Oh, it is a Minerva. Good. I'm gonna actually sell that. Okay, that. 15,000. Like no elixirs. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, we now have something for Strago to do. I do wish that we had a speed Esper. So, like, if that Esper is speed, that would be clutch, because we could give it to him, and he could just, you know, be a super speed jumper from then on. Stamina and Ultima and Merton, and wow. No, she's gonna use big weapons. Yeah, it's probably better that that goes on him. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. If I lose because we did returners, oh well. Not returners, elite. May as well get the loot while I'm here, because it's not that much of a time loss. At least we found one elixir in this seed. I just wanted to get those. The density is fantastic in there. Let's snatch this one too. Do one quick thing, and that is pop that Minerva on. Okay, let's do it. Now, we don't need crazy good grind fights, but some decent ones would not hurt. Well, this is a pretty appropriate fight for Leet River. It's a pretty scary fight. Surprisingly, the Barbies that are the most scary. But scaling's looking nice, and that's a really, really good experience fight for being as quick as it is, especially with shock. I think that's going to be our fight the rest of Leet River, which just means we're just going to take them all. Come out of here extremely high leveled. Especially Terra with that experience egg. Good, she can one-shot him now. And then after this, we're going to be ripping pretty hard. Like, we're going to finish this, get our weapon. We're going to go do Doma Siege. Then we're going to go straight into Doma Dream. Then we're going to do World of Ruin Narsh for the dragon. And getting the high tier weapon there. Gonna be nice. Full day, because we're already on shock. I love Memory Cursor. Take time where you can. I saw that Terra was going to be going first because of the ATBs that were starting, so I knew I could hold A and win. Need to put the horn on Strago as well. Alright, let's do it. Even if the boss sucks, we have really good offense and actually really good defense. We're just doing really good right now. Good levels. Terra with the Minerva, there's not much that can kill us. We should not all be multiples of 5 because we at least have an experience egg. It'd be very unfortunate if we were. Even Magimaster would probably struggle against Dice. Well, Magimaster Jr. I'm gonna wait to see what his first attack is. I want to make sure it's not overflow. He has a tendency, if you queue too fast and you put something nasty like Shock up, he's just gonna overflow them and you kill your own party. It's just what he does. You guys gonna finish this for me? That'd be cool. No, Stray goes so slow. He's so slow. I wish we had some boots, running shoes. Oh man, that is so good. Oh, that's so good that I came here because I'm gonna go to World of Ruin Narsh anyway. That's so good. I'm stoked. All right, we don't need to do it right now. It's on our list. I want to see if she can use that weapon though, because I'm ready to have her start swinging now. It is a rag. Yep. Fine. So she's just gonna take the gauntlet. Alright, sorry for the quiet. Did have an unexpected call, but I'll have to make another call here shortly. So, everything went pretty good. I got distracted, so that Dullahan fight was comically bad. But, oh well. We managed. We finished it. All is fine. We went ahead and did Dome of Dream like I said I would, because it all just made sense for the route. And got ourselves 2 Espers, so I think we're doing pretty good. Definitely had a bit of a slowdown there, but I think we're doing fine, and I'm super stoked that we found a Yeti at Leet River, because I was going to come here anyway. Multiple quicks, snow muffler, I guess, that's fine. Good, let me see who can equip what here. Snow muffler, good. But you still need that. Alright, yeah, also you probably saw some pauses and things as I was doing some other stuff while running there, so lost a bit of time just being distracted and messing up my routing, but that's fine. That's what it is. Not worried about it. Okay, cool. So this is Tritok Cliff. That means that we'll get another large weapon. We're hoping for either another Ragnarok or an Illumina, so we can start getting Terra up and running with 2 weapons. An Experience Egg plus 2 Strength, 2 big weapons would be clutch. I would even take an Atmo weapon right now. The only thing I don't really want is a Valiant Knife. Not really interested in chasing that right now. Oh, I mean, I guess, sure. Why not? So we got, what, 2 Illuminas probably? Switch this out for a Genji. Yep, we did. And he can equip the Ragnarok. Holy cow. Alright. Moogle Charm. We're gonna do this, and let's go. Okay, this just got gross. This just got really gross. I actually need to see if he could use that plus 2 strength, because we have another one. Do it right now, if he doesn't already have it. What was it? Palador? So it's Palador and Carbuncle. That right there. And you can take that. Okay. Enough. Oops, wrong one. No biggie. Alright, yeah, that's pretty filthy. Looks like we're having a Genji, double Illu, plus 2 strength experience egg Terra, and a Cyan with a Ragnarok front road gauntlet. Really, really attractive sort of build there. Feeling real good about this. Rest of the seed should go pretty fast. Okay, so where am I going next, though, is the real question. Let's see. So Yeti was a dud. So for now, I think I'm just going to go to Zozo World of Ruin, Mount Zozo, and we'll handle stuff in that direction. Get some more experience, do all the things. And then we'll probably have to start doing some peakables of some sort. So we'll check Mobliz, we will check Fanatic's Tower, although that is not really on the top of my to-do list. We have Berserk, but if you ever tried to use Berserk on a double Illumina user, it doesn't work. Illumina has ridiculous magic block, and when you have 2 of them on, well, you pretty much will almost 100% just block the Berserk you try to cast on yourself. So we don't really have that sort of thing to do. But if we could just learn Ultima, we could probably just brute force our way through it. It would be pretty ideal. But we are looking for a 6th character, and we need some faster checks than what we have at the moment, so probably going to be my move. We have regular Zozo as well we can look at, and Welk is pretty fast, so we probably should consider that. Atma is whatever. I'm not concerned about it. I would actually, I'd probably put that on Terra. Terra can have an Illumina Atma build, which I do prefer. Oh, God, yes. Okay, now we are in business. Now we are in business. We just go do Imperial Camp and get our 25 Vigor. Well, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to go do Zen first, see what's over there, and then we'll do Imperial Camp. We're just going to kind of run the gambit and see if we can't get our last Espers pretty quickly. Do Baron Falls too while we're there, that's fast. Welk will still be there waiting for us. We can do Zen Thief while we're there, because that'll just help us for check skip. Not 100% sure I want a character. I might if it's the right one, like Setzer would be cool, Celis would be cool. But if it's something stupid, probably not, so I'm going to save first just in case. Alright, how pricey are you here? 14k is good. I don't know if we have enough money for it. Probably should have just said yes. We didn't have enough, so that's fine. Don't need anything else. Alright. There's our 14k. Just pick it up. Not really in it for the item. I'm in it just for the check. Since we're already here. We have more than enough power to finish this seed, so we are not looting anything anymore. It is all run all the time. Can't stop, won't stop, that sort of thing. I forget who said it, but I'll always follow the motto of like, you only have to win the seed. You don't have to win more. Once you have the power you need to finish the seed, you're good. You're fine, everything's good. So we're just going to run the Sabin Gambit from here. Hopefully this is 7 Espers. We'll do Imperial Camp for the 25 Vigor. That's the Doma Siege Imperial Camp objective, since we already did Doma Siege. And then we'll do Baron Falls, and that'll get us magic power. And, like, we're just looking for Espers at that point. We'll still have peekables like Moblins to see if we can catch one if we need it. The only people that are actually learning magic at this point is going to be Gao and Strago. Nobody else. So I'm going to check Espers for those 2 only. Alright, so just going to check those Espers real fast and then we're done. Gao, what are you at? You're still learning Ultima, which I would like to learn, but let me see if there's anything else fun to... You're an X-Zone and stuff is fine. You're done, so you can learn that. Okay. We get a free heal here, so there's absolutely no reason for us to use any sleeping bags. Let's just go. And I will be right back. Okay, game. This is ridiculous. I don't need all these big weapons. We're done. Please, just give me espers and let me go. This is getting ridiculous. We could have unlock right now, but the game is cheesing us, man. Alright, so we're gonna do Welk. I'm gonna have to leave here shortly again, but that's okay. Trying to do some fast-ish checks right now. Goddess is a little questionable, mostly because of rocks. If we get really unlucky like that, that's really sad. Wow. 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 Come on. Now she's gonna love token me. Yeah. Won't kill her then. Unbelievable. Double procs. Super classic. And you can see I didn't bother getting her up because death loops are too common, and it was just gonna waste time. And it's just get her out of my face and finish it. She's already high level. Fine. Everything's fine. Okay, at least we got an Esper out of it. So now we start looking at peakables big time. We're at 18, so we only need one more check to be able to be within 2. I think I'll just go do this. We're gonna check Mobliz. We'll check Mobliz, then we'll check Phantom Forest, and if it's neither of those, we cry. I'm gonna just switch right here to World of Ruin because I want to hopefully run into Doomcase. And I want it to be an Esper. That's what I really want. Okay, be right back. Alright, back, but I might have to leave again. Cool. So Mulbuz was an Esper, it was Phoenix. Awesome. We have 19 checks. Awesome. That means we're 2 away from skip, because that's what Chocobo has, is 21 check skip. So we are going to do mid Kefka's Tower. We'll take out Throw That Atmo, and then we will take out the dragon, and that will be our 21 checks. Hop right back in, and finish this seed up. One thing I want to do. I would like to equip that. I'm doing that because I don't want multiple procs. They slow me down, and we're way high enough level to be able to handle an Atmo weapon. Another thing, there's weird interactions with how Atmo weapon works. If you put Atmo weapon first, it eats the auto crit of your Illumina or Ragnarok, which is real dumb. So if you want to keep your auto crit, you need to make sure that you put your Illumina or your Ragnarok first, and then the Atmo weapon second. It's real stupid. Atmo weapon in general is just a bundle of spaghetti, and it ruins the whole game in many different ways. For example, if you use Rage, actually this is removed from the randomizer as a bug, but if you have Rage and you use an Atmo weapon, it'll just completely crash the game. It's brutal. So you can't, if you have a character that's a Rage user, even if they could naturally use an Atmo weapon, like a Terra or a Celis, it won't let you equip it. So Atmo weapon is banned from those characters just because of the fact it ruins the whole game. And it just has weird interactions. So yeah, Atmo weapon, unfortunately, breaks the auto crit of Illumina and Ragnarok. So put it second. Problem solved. Alright, there's our skip. Let's head on out. I don't want to have to heal, so I'm just going to put all my characters into my party. That gives an automatic heal for us. We want to do a quick equip on everybody here. Make sure that we're all looking nice. You know what? Keep you with the Illumina. Put you in the back row. Stupid. So stupid. Alright, good. Let's just put on our final Espers, because we're not going to gain much levels at this point. Look at that. Raiden is fine, and nothing else matters. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so we're going to put him there, her there, the 2 other dudes there, and then we'll have a couple of fillers. Putting Cyan first because all he's got is the one Illumina, so I want to make sure that he can handle the lane. If it's Magimaster, we're kind of like completely boned. So we're gonna see what we run into. Give another Atlas Armlet. I forgot that I bought another one of those, which is awesome for me. That means Terra can equip it when I get rid of the Experience Egg. Okay, just Tunnel Armor. We are perfectly fine. He should be able to just one-shot it, I think. Good. We're still nervous about mid lane as well. I mean, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with this particular party. We do not have very good Magimaster protection right now. So it's a real threat at the moment. I'm pretty sure she has quick as well, which is just great. Like, if we can make it to Final Kefka, we're going to ruin this boss. He's not going to have any chance whatsoever. This is annoying, but it's 15 seconds, so we will kill at 55. We'll pretty much just wait for Oob. Oh, no, run. And now he can attack. Guaranteed 15 seconds on this flag set, so if you wait 15 seconds before you kill the last one, then Rizapass is guaranteed to show up anytime after that. So Umaru almost attacked a few seconds early, so I held run so that he couldn't attack while running, and then once the time passed, I let him go. So Yeti strats. I am saving because the threats on the board are many. This is the quick fight for sure, like literally. We'll be able to kill 2 of them. First go, and then we'll just hold A and win. Dead. Dead. Hold A. Okay, good. The procs are a little annoying. Well, the counters are pretty annoying, but that's fine. So we're just gonna pop a Atlas Armlet on Terra. Alright, now this is a lane I'm definitely scared of. Well, I'm not that worried about it actually. With the Dragonhorn fixed dice, it could save us pretty it could seriously save us. I think we have Berserk as well, so we'll be able to get through any Magimasters here without much of an issue. It's just Atma. Well, I say just Atma, that's a little threatening actually. I think we have maybe a shield somewhere. Yeah, I'm just willing to crack it right now. I just cracked a shield. That's gonna hurt a lot. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, we have Ultima? Holy shit. I had no idea. Ultima will finish it. I was so focused on just handling the weapons that I wasn't really paying attention to who actually learned Ultima before I switched it. Oh, he's still alive. That's unfortunate. I thought he was dead. Please no kill. Thanks. Please kill. Thanks. Alright. Success. Alright. Good, good. Good, good. 10 out of 10. We made it through the lanes. Could have been real sketchy. There's 2 statues we didn't see. There's Doomgaze. There's Magimaster. All the nasty boys that could have shown up did not. Could not be more pleased. Alright, so is there anything you can do? Do I have running shoes by any chance at all? I mean, I'll just give you that, I guess. Why not? Alright. 1, 2, 5, 6 is my numbers. I mean, 1, 2, 4, 5, actually. No Calmness Protection, which is sad. I don't think we have Life 3 either, so what we really hope for is that we have... what are we hoping for? Vanish would be nice. Can cast it on Terra and just let her go. I mean, she's gonna do 20,000 without procs. And with quick 40,000, so I mean we could chew through this fight so fast. We have at least 1 elixir, so that gives us a way to keep the gas down with her. I don't even think I want to. I don't even know if it's worth it to bother worrying about instant death right now. Being completely honest. 1, 2, straight look out. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna quick Terra and just have her start ripping through. I think that's probably a faster move than trying to rely on anything else, really. Do I have Vanish? That's fine, because it's going to die. With that proc, it pretty much guarantees the Atma will kill it. Oh, she has double Illuminas now. Oops. I need to put that Atma weapon back on her. It's still alive. I'm shocked. Ouch. That was nasty. How about we don't do that? Ooh, actually. Okay, that was fine. I'm thinking Gao Ultima's here, just to get the ball rolling. And then Cyan will attack Tiger, and Terra will then attack Tiger and kill it. And then she can go ahead and finish off Tools as well, I think. I don't know if we have Mute. No Mute that I can see. Oh, it's huge. Hit Tiger. Hit Tools. Plop another one of these down. Hit a hit if we're lucky. We're not lucky. Hit, hit. That is very unfortunate. Thought I could get this off first, but apparently I can't. That proc's pretty huge. He's at like 15. I think that's gonna be enough. It was. Oh man. Okay. All right. We take those. Okay, this one's a little sketchier because we have literally no way to protect from any kind of calmness. So I think I could do 9s, right? Just like that. Boom, 9. Was not 9. Shock, kill her. Love it if it would. Did not. Shame. Okay, I need like... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Tara can finish the job now. Alright, now we cross our fingers. Let's see what happens. Oh, we take that all day, every day. Okay, we don't have any shields. Strago is imped, but I don't think imp hurts dice, so let's just get him jumping. No, you know what? Okay, let's do Terra quick first. I don't want to get ultimate and stuff. We're gonna start with this, just to get him past that Fallen One phase. $20. 40. I can do this. And then we can do this and win. That's it. Oh, never mind. Oh, boy. Classic. 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 Atmo weapon miss. When it should have just been done. Alright. It's still a 103.58. We didn't get a 104, which is good. You know, we got that 1 second less. Or, yeah, 2 seconds barely. 1 second, 0.01. But I think that went just fine. I have no problems with my routing. I feel like maybe, I mean, I got an extra Esper doing the Yeti check and all that stuff. I feel like I did okay. I don't think I'm gonna be at like the top. I feel like someone's gonna get a sub hour on this for sure. But let us find out how we're doing. Yep. All right, so yeah, I'm doing okay on this one, but not the best in the world. So, bomb track with the 59.44. I did say someone was going to get a sub 60 on it, and he did. Papa Shango with a 1 hour and 35 seconds. Leo with a 101.31. Rastafari with a 103.56. So we can say my distractions cost me 4th place. So be it, whatever. And I am in 5th currently at 103.58. Following that, we got Master Jed, 106.28, Dipwood, 107.05, Jesus the Frog, 108.23, Chicken, 109.37, One Free Fits, 110.19, Zaldi, 110.28, Retrodad, 112.20, Numbers JS, 113.19, and Chattius with a 117.12. So, we're doing fine. It's not the best time in the world, but, you know, we're only 4 minutes away from first. It's fine. It's just the top are very narrow. So, I think we did really good. If you guys got any questions, feel free to sound off in the comments below. Otherwise, you can message me on Discord if you want. If you need anything specific, do not hesitate to reach out to me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.